everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video is a new fall clean with me video, and as you can see, yeah, I definitely need to fall clean. This bedroom is so messy, okay? Our living room is so messy, and our dining area, my office workspace is just so messy. So today we're going to be tidying up, fall cleaning up. As you can see in the beginning of this video, I did stop at Dollar Tree. So yes, let's tidy up this room, y'all.
Boy, you don't know that we know about you, baby.
Okay, so I know you guys see a lot of cardboard pieces on the floor. It's only because my sons, Gammy and Papa, sent him a package this morning. He hopped out of bed, he tore the package open, and it was like paper everywhere. Like, he just was so excited. It was the cutest thing. So they got him a Hulk costume, and they also got him a cute little matching game. It's fun to interact with him with the matching game. And as you can see, my son's blanket is also in the bed. Okay, let me tell y'all, when our son was 3 years old, we did put him in his own room to sleep, but he just always came back to our room in the middle of the night. So we figured, you know, we need to make his room more comfortable. We need to get him, you know, a better bed, a better mattress, better everything, just so he can be, you know, comfortable. So we're in the process of, you know, making his room comfortable for him, and soon he will be out of our room and he'll be sleeping in his own room. But until then, we will have his blankets on our bed. So what I'm gonna just do is fold his blankets up and just have it ready for tonight when he does sleep with us, and I could just easily grab it and not have to, you know, run to his room. So yeah, let's finish making up this bed.
Baby, we know about you.
So now what I'm doing here is I'm cleaning up my workspace. God just blessed me with a work from home job that I'm so grateful for. It's very, 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 very flexible. So I'm able to, you know, to just work from home on my own time. So basically, when I work, I do not like any type of clutter around me. I don't like any type of mess. So I always, before I start work, I always clean up my workspace. I clean up the room because I work in the bedroom. So I clean up the workspace. I make sure the desk is spick and span. I vacuum the floor every single time before work. Like, comment below if you're the same way as I am. Like, when you're doing something or when you're working, you just always have to like make sure it's a clean space, like a spick and span space, so that you could really think. But yeah, comment below, and oh, don't forget to hit that like. Thank you.
Come through, get your bags at the matador. Silly boy, silly boy, silly boy. Feeling good, change my hair and you can't ignore. I'm in my bag, shut it to the yard. I would be so ahead if we're keeping score. Silly boy, silly boy, silly boy. I don't need a man, yeah, I'm good by myself. Spending this money and I made it myself. Now I'm glowed up and you're stuck by yourself. Yeah, I know I look good, yeah, I look fly. Baby,
Here's the living room, y'all. Like I said, I have a 4-year-old and I have a puppy that will be 1 year old next month. So you know how that can be. The dog chews on everything. You know, my son, he has a lot of toys he likes to play with. He likes playing in the living room, you know, because he is the only child. So that's kind of how it gets, you know, messy. And I'm literally cleaning up every hour. Comment below, how often do you clean up after your children or your puppy?
tell me wasted. Skin so tight, I don't need a facelift. Drip so high, got the diamond bracelet. Got the diamond bracelet. You try to play all these games, but I'm staying woke. You can never keep a job, so you're staying broke. Got my high heels on, so you'll always know. Yeah, you'll always know. I don't need a man, yeah, I'm good by myself. Spending this money and I made it myself. Now I'm glowed up and you're stuck by yourself. Yeah, I know I look good, yeah, I look fly. Baby, I'm just your type. I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie. Yeah, I know I look good, yeah, I look fly. Baby, I'm just your type. I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie. Yeah, I know I look somebody. Sick of being told what to do. Say you gotta wait out. We could buy a big house for two. We could be on the news.
Darn it. Stop. DJ. How you do this? DJ. How you do this? DJ. Oh, there it goes. For $1, this is great. I'm surprised I got this for $1. I seen these little plants at the dollar store, but it was ones like so pretty, just like this. I got this from IKEA, but the dollar store has these. The dollar store is coming up, y'all. So now I would like to share a testimony with y'all because I really want to encourage somebody, and I feel like this will really encourage you and let you know that God hears you even when you feel like he doesn't, and he's working behind the scenes. So let me tell y'all. So for about 2 months, my husband and I, our Toyota, had been acting up, and we found out that it was the alternator. It was just getting crazy. Like every time we drove somewhere, sometimes the car wouldn't start. It's like when we would run to the store, one of us would have to stay with the baby in the car, or one of us would have to take the baby in the store. It's like we could never turn the car off because we wasn't sure if it was like not going to come back on when we went out the house. So we had that issue for a while. So my husband, he does cameras at our church, and a couple times he did risk it and go out, go to the church to film because of, even if when the car was acting up, he still went to church to film. So there was a time where he just felt like he didn't want to risk the car anymore, so he couldn't come to church to help. So I guess the people from the church contacted him, and they were like, hey, can you come in and film? And he's like, well, my car's acting up, I can't make it, it's just been shutting off on me. So they said, well, if we send you an Uber or a ride, will you come out and film today? And he said, yeah. So my husband, he didn't make any excuses. He just went out, served God, and he, even when the car wasn't working, he just was obedient. So he got a ride, and the guy that gave him a ride, he told me that the guy that gave him a ride said that God put it on his heart to pay for our alternator and pay to get it fixed. Like, he literally came in the door crying to me, talking about, man, God is so good, I feel like I don't deserve it. The guy that gave me a ride at church told me that God put it on his heart to pay for our alternator and pay for our car to be fixed. And I was like, wow, God is so good. Like, we've been praying for 2 months, and times have been kind of rough this quarantine, this pandemic, because a lot of taxes are going slow, they're being held up, and just different things. So it felt good for God to just bless us like that. But I just want you guys to know that patience is a virtue. Through patience there is lessons. God is always working behind the scenes for your good, and just hold on, because what he did for us, he'll do for you too. And I just wanted to encourage someone to not lose the faith, and he will always come through for you. If he come through for you to wake up every morning and breathe, God will definitely come through for his children, okay? He will come through for his children. So don't lose the faith. But anyways, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share this video. Peace.